Slave trade is the procuring, transporting, and selling of human beings as slaves. Slave is referred to as a person who is the legal property of another and is forced to obey, take instruction, no matter how hard or difficult the task is. Slavery, however, refers to a condition in which individuals are owned by others who control where they live and what they do.
Seeing what those people actually experienced so many years back, it's terrible. I actually practicalized one of them, and I tasted just 0.1% of what they felt there, and it's quite terrible.
The transatlantic slave trade began in the late 15th century in Nigeria. Over this period of trade, more than 3.5 million slaves were shipped from Nigeria to North and South America and the Caribbean colonies. Slaves are meant to work for nothing without welfare and health considerations. Slaves who worked and lived on plantations were the most frequently punished. Punishment could be administered by the plantation owners or masters, his wife, children, or most often the overseer of drivers. In 1948, the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights declared that all types of slavery is prohibited. Though it has been over 70 years since this universal identification of slavery as an affront to human rights, the business of many types of slavery persists in the form of sex trafficking, child sex trafficking, forced labor, forced child labor, bonded labor or debt bondage, domestic servitude, and unlawful recruitments and the use of child soldiers. Many years after the abolition of slave trade, UNESCO picked August 23 of each year to memorialize the transatlantic slave trade.